All right, and we are now live. Hi, I am Kira858. And today we're here for episode 12 of Rivenwood Academy. Thank you all so much for coming by. As always, we appreciate it. Oh, I'm hearing an echo. You got to turn it off real quick. So here at the Cookout, we always like to give out love and support to different individuals in the community. We always like to give shout outs to different channels out there. So perhaps you can take a look at their content and support them on their endeavors. First, we always like to give a shout out for is a good friend of ours. His name is the Bear Pen, also known as Adrian B. He's a fantastic individual that has his own Twitch as well as YouTube channel known as the Bear Pen. You may see a few of us actually on their shows that are coming in. One is currently going on at the moment, actually this Saturday, which every Saturday, which is Blood in the Bayou. He also has a D&D campaign that comes in every Tuesday, and he's a fantastic individual. So if you can, definitely go ahead and give his Twitch as well as a YouTube a follow. Again, it's the Bear Pen with the H. Second, we'd like to give a shout out for is, of course, Hunter's Entertainment. Hunter's Entertainment is a TTRPG variety show that actually focuses more in the horror content. So you'll normally see them doing your fan favorites such as Melee Damage. You will see Michelle Neon. You will see Jason Carl. Actually, I think Jason Carl actually showed it from one time. Marquita Bacardi, quite a few individuals. And so they're a great show. They're a great channel, as well as they have actually been sending us raids regular. And so we always appreciate the love and support. So if you can, definitely go ahead and give Hunter's Entertainment a follow and support them on their endeavors. And last, but certainly not least, we would like to give a shout out for is the return of season 2 for Kenzo Bike. For those who don't know, Kenzo Bike was actually one of my favorite shows a couple of weeks, I think it was like a month or so ago, back for season 1. They were on Roll 20. They have now transitioned to the Pixel Circus. So season 2 is now on the Pixel Circus with the same cast. You have Hopper Barbarian, you have Sharif Jackson, you have Omar Enigma, and quite a few individuals. So there is a fantastic show. I always love what they do. So if you can, definitely go ahead and give them a follow and support them on their endeavors. In terms of shout outs, in terms of other announcements that we have for today, we definitely, of course, I am a Die Hard Dice affiliate, and we kind of have a transition going on. Instead of it being a regular dice that's at least once a month, you can actually get any product at Die Hard Dice using the code Kira Draws, KIRA DRAWS. Using that code on any product will give you 10% off of any item in the store, which also includes the brand new items that has came in specifically for the Pride Month, going from now. They just released it from now until September. They're actually going to be having a portion of their sales going to LGBT charity. So you can go ahead and give them a support, and you'll be good to go. Of course, we also have like Lord of Faerun, more along those lines. Lord of Faerun, of course, comes in this Saturday, so you could take a look out for that there. That's pretty much it for. Oh yeah, I guess also the announcement is we do have Vanna coming back as a guest star for Lords of Faerun. So she'll be returning as her role for Latrea's older sister, Shireen, who made major headways in the TTRPG community with fan art and such going out there. So glad to have her back this Saturday. So with that said, we're going to go ahead and bring our introduction in as we go into episode 12 of Rivenwood Academy.
Let's go. Micah. Ardris. Meaty. Calvin. Otis. Behold the spellbinding abilities of Rivenwood Academy.
All right, and we are back. Also, Dr. Doom Eternal, thanks again for the 100 bits. We definitely appreciate it for all the love and support that you've been giving to the channel. It means a lot to us. So thank you for that. And so with that said, Aaron, take it away.
All right, we are mid-swing of the Verdant Festival, one of the 8 big festivals of the calendar year here on Sigil's Crown. And all of our players first had a very interesting game of spell darts and many effects that are still ongoing to this time. And then we're rushed into a battle arena to duke it out with each other, except only 2 people were really into the fighting spirit. Miri and Ardris traded many very strong magical attack with some very judicious use of shield to negate a lot of damage. Unfortunately, Ardris was knocked out at the end of last round and is currently up to shenanigans on the sideline. And that is where we are going to start as we jump back into this battle. So Ardris, before this round starts, you've made your way to where the sophomores, you see Bethany, you see the sophomore who was running the spell darts game has moved over. There's a couple other there, and they're working some sort of shenanigans kind of off to the side of this battle arena. And as you approach, Bethany looks up and is like, "Oh, hey, Ardris, you did such a good job. I really liked, I don't know how you did it, but that whole boom, 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 scorching ray, massacre was awesome to watch."
Oh, well, it means a lot coming from you all. I was told that you all were doing something over here. Is that correct?
Oh yeah, we run the arena, so we make sure that everything's going on. I'll be honest, it's been kind of quiet this time, so I don't know. We were thinking we might add some stuff. What do you have some ideas?
Well, of course. My father used to use things for training like this all the time, and he would move over and take a seat wherever near Bethany he can. What do you all have?
Yeah, so they're sitting at a small table that has a replica of the arena on it, like a miniature arena, and you're watching as they can trace glyphs on that, and it does the same effect as it would if they were tracing it on the arena and make stuff happen on the inside. And they also see a mini battle map. As people are moving, they can see where they are in the arena. So you can kind of get a bird's eye view of everything that's going on inside of the arena. Well, if you're here and you want to help out, hit us with your ideas.
It appears they aren't moving too much. Might I suggest, I believe you all call it a gelatinous cube in common?
Ooh, a cube? Where should we put it? I guess you can now see there is a second room in the northeast corner that leads to a little passageway, and there's a passageway above room number 4 that doesn't lead anywhere. It's a dead end. I think that's all of the rooms basically. So there's just one room that you can't really see right now, but you can see it. Where do you think we should put it?
Room number 8.
Room number 8. I think that's a great idea. If I can get it to drag over. Hey, Ardris, you control this gelatinous cube now. Go ahead and roll some initiative for me.
Oh, no.
Do you have the stat block for it, or do you need me to send it to you?
I do. Just wait one quick second. Do you want me to roll 20 or just do it manual?
I don't care. It has a dex of -4, so consider that while you roll.
Oh, I can't do it. Okay, I just roll normally. I just roll number D20. So D20, 3.
3. All right. So this gelatinous cube is going to go at the very end of the turn order, but it will go, and you are in charge of it to do as you please. I put it at a random spot in 8 that I think will be more fun because I can do that.
All right, so that's fine.
Anything else you want to do with your turn?
No, I think that's enough.
Awesome. Betty's like, I can't wait to see how this happens. Good idea, Ardris. And from the inside of the cube, Mary, you have no idea this has happened. You have successfully vanquished Ardris. He has disappeared, and it is your turn. What would you like to do?
So Miri, she's not that smart. Argus was smart. He was messing with that lever earlier. Maybe he knows something she doesn't. So she's gonna go pull that lever.
Okay. So show me how you're moving.
This might be a little hard because I'm on the iPad today.
Oh, no problem. You can just describe which direction do you go? Do you go
She's going around the swirly glyphs.
to the left, to the right?
To the left.
Okay. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 is your movement?
Yes.
And you did pick up that pink
I
potion
did, yes.
before, so I will get rid of it. Excellent. You are at the lever. It is an action to pull it. You're going to pull it?
Yep, I'll pull it.
All right. I need everyone else to roll me a dex save.
Here we go.
Oh.
All right.
That does include the cube.
I just have a question because
Okay.
does it involve like something falling because I can fly?
It does not.
Okay, I got a 5.
A 15 for the cube.
21.
Nice.
Oh, 19. So that would be a 21. Yeah, 21.
We out here, Pipsqueak.
Serious. All right, if you have a 15 or higher, because I'll be honest, y'all yelled a bunch of numbers. I didn't hear a bunch of that. If you have a 15 or higher, you will take half damage on this as the entire facility starts to buzz with electrical energy. And you can feel like the hair stand up in your head and like this kind of buzzing sensation along your skin. And then suddenly, zap, all of you receive an electrical jolt that no matter where you are in this like arena, you get it. So if you did not succeed, you have 6 points of damage. If you got less than 15, you got 15 or higher, you're taking 3 points of lightning damage.
Oh, that ain't bad. Okay.
So I need to roll 2.
Yes.
So I'm at 15 hit points.
Miri didn't need to roll because she pulled it, right?
Right. Miri's the only one who did not need to roll.
Okay.
So if you succeeded, 3 points. If you did not succeed, 6 points. DC 15. Miri, what you notice is after you pull it, it does not go all the way back. It goes 1/3 of the way back to where you would be able to pull it again.
Okay.
Yeah. And then you still have your bonus action if you have something to do.
No, we'll save that bonus action for now.
So from the perspective of the rest of you, there was no trigger, nothing like it didn't, there was no alarm that sounded or anything like that. It was just suddenly you got zapped like you're a mosquito flying through one of those little thingies, whatever you call those mosquito things. Yes, cool. Kellen, last we left off, you were, you had heard Mike on a horse outside of that door. You had been teleported into this room. You know, there are 3 chests on the backside. The swirly teleporter thing is in the middle, the glyph circle. You were able to hear some fire on the other side of this door, so you were aware that happened. But after you got past that second door, you didn't hear anything after that. You just know he's not there on the other side of the door right now.
I go into the portal again.
Oh, snap. Roll me a d6 real quick.
What is happening?
I got a 5.
Oh, no, buddy. You end up back at this portal at the bottom.
Oh, no.
This is only movement. This is not an action. So you moved, I think, 15 feet. You've got an additional 15 feet of movement, as well as an action and a bonus action. You can, if you want, exit that portal and go straight back into it, if you prefer.
I'm not going to do that because I think at this point he would assume that it bounces you back and forth between the 2 locations and not that it was a random thing. So unless he wants to head back to where he just came from, I won't go into the portal again. And then if that occurs, then that will be an unfortunate surprise. But but for now, I'm just going to take the dodge action.
Okay. All right. So Kellen's posted up here.
Or actually, I want to do that, and I have a 12 on my perception, trying to reorient my surroundings.
All right. Right now, you don't seem to hear anything in your immediate vicinity, so you feel like you're probably fairly safe where you are right now. Micah, on a horse, Bubbles trailing you as you hastily beat a retreat from where you just got trapped 3 times in a row last round because you moved off of a trap into another trap and back through that first trap. With your horse steed, you can move 60 feet. And again, Bubbles just kind of follow you where you go. Where do you want to head?
Okay. So Micah knows that this location is bad because it's nothing but traps. He knows this place, number 10, is safe.
Mm-hmm.
But he's never tried number 7. And he hasn't heard any fighting over there since recently. So he's going to make his way across. First, he's going to check for traps. Make sure there's no traps around in front of this room.
Okay,
here.
go ahead and roll investigation.
Okay. Oh, no, that's not good. That's a 3, so I'm pretty sure, yep. Presuming he's good. Yeah, I'm presuming he thinks everything's good.
Yeah, I mean, you feel reasonably certain that there are no traps here.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so in that case, he's going to go 5, 10. He's going to check the door to see if it's unlocked.
It is unlocked.
All right, so he's going to go inside. And then that's where he sees...
Shaylin, what do you see, Shaylin?
Shaylin, what are you looking like right now? Do you got anything special going on?
She whittle right now.
But she's like, what?
I don't
Like
think
an
I am.
No,
Oh,
Okay,
like
that
she was
makes
little to go
sense.
under the door, but
Yeah.
she's back on. You do have
Okay.
one effect going on you. What was it? Can you remind me? It was some sort of maybe resistance?
Yes, I do
think
have
it was resistance.
resistance.
Okay, so you can see Shailen's there, just chilling, floating happy.
Micah looks at Shaylin very confusedly. He says, "What? Fight or no fight?" And he,
What you say is no fight or fight.
yeah, no fight, yeah, no fight or
Because
fight.
everything outside of you is the
Revert.
opposite.
Yeah, the reverse.
Did Micah choose violence?
No,
Mm-hmm.
Micah chose violence today.
he's asking. Well, it's supposed to be a question. He's like, "No fight or fight," and he's going to hold his action. If she attacks him, then he's going to attack her back with a spell.
Okay, are you staying right there or are you going to move? Because that was only 20 feet of movement. You got another 40 feet.
He's going to move down here next to this door because he knows that this place.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell me again the trigger and tell me what spell you're holding. Don't forget that spell slot is used and it uses your reaction to cast it.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll use it as a cantrip. So if she attacks me, then I'm going to attack her back with a firebolt.
Okay. Understood. Excellent. So Micah has now, for the first time, seen another person in this arena, sort of offered peace in a confusing manner, and is now just sitting there with his hand outraged, like a little bit of fire crackling in the center as he waits to see what Shy does. Shy, what do you do? It's your turn.
She'll put her hand up. No fight. I'd rather avoid that. And first, she's going to heal herself.
Okay. How are you healing?
I am using cure wounds, and
Okay, I couldn't remember if you had a healing potion or not.
using magic. And then I will try to open that door.
The one directly to the right of you that you
Yeah.
just picked there? Okay. Awesome. Cure wounds is an action.
Yes.
Okay. So you can't pick this lock because you've used your action already, basically. Do you have something like bonus action you can do or some movement you want to take?
Bonus.
Healing word.
Do I have healing word? Yes, and I will cast. Can I cast healing word on?
If you cast
Okay.
a spell, you can only cast a cantrip
Cantrip.
for the other spell.
Oh, okay. You already cast it. All right.
But if you have movement, you have not moved at all. You can move anywhere you want. And you do have your spiritual weapon. You can't see it right now. So I don't know how well that movement would go, but you could try.
It's okay. I'll leave it there for now. And then I will just move. 1, 2. Is this door open?
It is.
15, 20, 25, 30. I'll move over here. And hope she doesn't attack me.
All right. So you walk into this room. As you kind of just bolt in, you look over and you see Mary next to a lever. And you're like, hey, Mary. I don't know what you say, but you kind of bolt in this room. So you're like, Micah, no worries, no fighting. I'm healed. Bye.
Yeah.
As is tradition for Shy. Shy tends to say, hey, let's be an alliance, and then jet.
Yep.
So on brand, well done. Otis, you are a bear. In your bear form, you are aware that you are there are weapons on the floor. There's a spiritual needle behind you.
Mhm.
There is the flame sphere. There is a gelatinous cube that you can see that just kind of into existence.
And he got shocked and doesn't know how.
And you got shocked from unknown origin.
Well, Aaron, the first thing I need to do is roll Constitution save because
you've got the spell.
Yeah, it's concentration.
Very good.
Because of my curse, do I roll at a disadvantage?
Ooh, that's a good question.
I'm down for either one.
Oh man, I got to think about how I worded that curse.
It was disadvantage on attacks specifically, but if you want to expand it to this because it's still fire based, I'm down for flavor text.
I think it's on saves, not on attacks. So I'm gonna say that it is a save for fire. Yes.
All right, so disadvantage. Here we go. Oh, I rolled good on both of them. Let me see. So that is 19.
Yeah, your flame sphere is still up.
All right. So Otis has no idea what this cube thing is. He's never seen one before in his life. So Otis is going to attempt to examine it as an action.
Remember, you can bonus action perceive or investigate, so you can do that as a bonus.
Oh, so you count that for enemies too? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll use that bonus action for that.
Okay. What kind of information are you wanting? Because if you give me a perception check or an investigation check, I'll be telling you separate things.
It would probably have to be investigation because Otis is trying to figure out what it is because he can pretty much see it. It's right in front of him.
Yeah, go ahead and roll investigation for me then.
All right. Oh, that's not bad. Let me see. That's 17.
17. So as you look at it, there are no facial features or signs of intelligence that you can see. It doesn't look to be moving. It doesn't look like it's doing anything. It does occasionally kind of wobble. So you get the idea that maybe it could move. But you're right, you've never seen it before. So you have never seen it move. You don't know what that looks like how it moves or anything like that. I will say you got a 17 total.
Yes.
In your bear form, the strongest thing that you are able to kind of perceive as you're investigating is this kind of acrid smell. It gives your bear brain kind of a, oh, this is not the berries I eat. This is not the salmon.
Oh no, he still has his brain.
Oh, well,
Like,
it gives
shape,
both your brains.
yeah.
Well, I'm saying like you're using the bear's nose. And so
Okay.
like you kind of get that wild sense of, oh, I don't want to eat this.
Got
There's
it.
something about it that you're like, oh, I wouldn't want to eat it.
So with that, Otis will use his action to hold an action where this cube does anything. I'm just saying that's how it's gonna react to it.
No. It's fine. Your trigger and your action is what?
If this cube tries to make an attack against it, then he'll do an attack action in bear form. Just a melee attack.
Okay. So if the cube attacks you, you will attack it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, understood. And that is the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay. Hey, Jelly Cube. Hey, Jelly Cube, what we doing?
The cube would like to move its full speed towards the bear and use its engulf ability on it.
Yeah. So you do. So all right. Are you gonna move or are you going to pull?
Just gonna
because you're within 5 feet, so you could pull if you want to keep at the door. It's up to you.
No, I was gonna move over to it.
Okay.
Why not?
So as it moves, you have not yet triggered it because it hasn't attacked, and then it moves on top of you. I'm just gonna kind of do like that for a bit.
That's fair.
Just for a bit. When you're a large or small creature, I need a dexterity saving throw from you.
Alrighty.
Otis. Bear Otis. Otis.
So close. I almost hit a 20. That's 14.
14? I believe that just saves.
Woo.
So you can either be pushed 5 feet back or to the side of the cube. Which do you want?
I'll go to the side of the cube.
Roll me a d20 real quick.
Here we go. Four.
All right. You go to the side of the cube. You hit that trap. I'm going to need you to roll me a d10 for me real quick.
That's a lot of dice.
Yeah.
That's an 8.
8. Let me move this to the correct layer real quick. There we go. On an 8. Hey, wow. Welcome to the Wild Magic table.
Okay.
From now on, every time you cast a spell, you are on the Wild Magic table.
Oh no.
So that should be fun and interesting.
I just want to say you're all welcome.
I am extremely excited to see what happens with that. Wonderful.
I'm extremely
beautiful.
new to this wild magic table, so let me look that up.
Have fun.
The way I'm going to do it is, so every time you cast it, the chance of you hitting it goes up by 1. So you'll roll a d20. The first time you just need not a natural 1. From the next spell, you want not a 1 or a 2, etc., etc., etc. When you hit that number, then you'll roll a d100 on the wild magic table, and a whole bunch of things could possibly happen.
Oh, you have your own table.
I have a table.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Cool. In terms of the gelatinous cube's turn, is there anything else you wish to do?
Yeah, I don't think so. I think engulf is an action itself, so no, it's going to be it.
You do have 10 more feet of movement if you want to move.
No, I think the cube's chilling. The cube is going to chill.
Cool. Cube is chilling like a villain. We are back up to the top. Ardris, Bethany looks at you and is like, that looked like fun. Any alterations? Are you good with keeping with your cube?
Well, there are plenty of things that could be done.
Oh, Lord.
Do you have the giant animals, I suppose? The giant spider was always a favorite of my father.
How many of these things are you going to put in that I have to run, my dude?
All of them.
You're just gonna be like,
everything. I'm just dumping the entire monster manual in this game. Everything.
I can't hate it.
Everything.
There
Giant
has to be at
spiders.
least 3 in each room.
Giant spiders are charged. All right.
Half of them.
Yeah. I'm going to say between the two of us, we're going to run 2 monsters. So you can run the gelatinous cube, I'll run the spider, and then when one of them dies, we'll replenish. Because otherwise it's going to get a little bit cray-cray.
Absolutely, it's you. I will.
I mean, if you want to run both, you can.
Okay. I'm fine with it. This is pure chaos, and I am thrilled.
Oh, I'm searching on the wrong one. Let me look up a token for a spider really quick while you tell me where is the spider going to appear.
7.
You are the worst.
Oh no!
You are the absolute worst.
I don't think it will let me. Yeah, it won't let me.
I've got it on the wrong layer. 1 second. Micah, this giant spider suddenly appears directly in front of you. It is very large, maybe a little bit scary. I don't know how your personal opinion on spiders. It is a little bit lower than you, like kind of on the plane because you're on a horse. Yeah, but like if you were sitting on the ground, it would, dwarf you kind of because of how small Micah is.
Mm-hmm.
Rhea, I'm just going to I'm gonna let you control that one too, because I think that'd be fun. So if you'll roll me a initiative for the giant spider as well. It's got +3 for Dex.
16.
Nice.
Say no more. Say no more. I got this.
Cool. Things are getting weird. I love it.
Yes.
I like it. So we've got 2 random monsters that are wandering around thanks to Ardris's penchant to attack his friends. Beautiful. Everyone else is gearing up for whatever comes next, and we'll go first to Miri. Miri, you successfully pulled the lever. You felt that buzzing energy. You are aware that something happened. You didn't see anyone else get shocked, but you could feel like the tingles. The lever is, like I said, it is 1/3 of the way back. So you get the idea that in 2 more rounds you could pull it again, but not right now. What do you want to do? You can see Shy is pretty close to you, only 10 feet away.
Yeah.
I was gonna say maybe you could hear something from the other room, but I decided no. Mike has been pretty quiet, and I don't think the spider's making too much noise.
He didn't scream, so it's cool.
He hasn't screamed yet. Let's not get hasty.
Well, Miri would have tried to like pull the lever again, but she noticed that like it didn't move.
Yeah, so you're just like busted.
Basically. And she'll notice Shaylin's like, oh, were you in a like alliance with Otis, right? Okay. So we're not going to fight, or we are going to fight, because this is like a fighting thing.
And I want to remind you, as you're looking at Mary, you can't see her facial expressions because she's currently invisible, but you can see
invisible rainbow.
The hand gestures of like this rainbow being like. And also everyone else, you can hear the whispers of, oh, you're in an alliance with Otis? Are we going to fight or are we not going to fight? Not going to fight.
I'd prefer it if we didn't. I'd rather help you any way I can.
Well, I mean, I already kind of took out Ardris.
Took out Ardris.
Do you need any healing?
I've got a few spells still. I'm pretty good right now.
This is the weirdest episode of Big Brother I've ever watched.
Perhaps we can team up and go get someone else,
You mean like take somebody else out?
Indeed.
I guess, sure. Though, when it comes to the end, I believe Bethany said that this is to the death.
I'll surrender then. But I'll help you in the process.
I don't want to kill anyone.
You
She
already
says
did.
after having just said that she killed Argus.
Wouldn't it be any match against you? So
Well, this thing, I don't know. It's busted. So I pulled it, nothing happened. Gave me little tingles, but that's about it.
oh, was that from you?
What do you mean?
There was a bit of a jolt of electricity came through me.
Oh. It like shocked everybody, didn't it?
Oh no. You would say that to have to get back to everyone.
Yeah, for the rest of you, it's got to be bizarre hearing only half of this conversation.
And we're
But it's
hearing-
juicy.
Yeah, you hear her laugh after she said, "I shocked everyone." That was. I didn't think
You
of
know,
it.
Otis is connected right
Mhm.
back.
Well, if you go anywhere, I'll follow you.
Well, there's that thing on the floor.
All right, Ref. I'm gonna need you to call conversation like
Yeah,
time.
we've definitely hit 6 seconds.
Yep. All Miri was gonna do was go towards the runes.
You gonna go in them?
Yeah, she'll go in them.
Sweet. Well, maybe 5, 10, 15, 20. You've used 20 feet to get there. Roll me a d6.
All right.
Or you get a 5.
1.
Give me just a moment to reveal a new area.
Oh boy.
Oh. Where am I going?
You are going here. So there's a tiny little hallway that you have appeared in. You are unaware of where it is in relation to where you were. This is not a place that you've been to before.
Mm-hmm.
You do have 10 more feet of movement and action bonus.
She'll just walk out that little hallway there.
Cool. Make me a dexterity save, please, as you get here and fire erupts from the wall.
Fun.
Mir's got this.
7.
Miri don't.
That
have
ain't
this.
gonna do it, unfortunately. You take 4
I
points
have-
of fire damage.
What was the DC? Because I'm a rabbit folk, I can roll a D4.
No, you still wouldn't make it.
No?
It's a D15. 4 points of fire damage.
Or
As the fire explodes.
explode. All right.
That. So that's your 30 feet. For your action, are you dashing?
Why not?
Okay. This door in front of you is locked. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. So do you want to action try to open this door?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll action open the door.
What are you doing? Are you trying to bust it down? Do you have thieves' tools?
She'll probably take Gravitus and just stick it in the door and
Okay, make an attack roll for the door.
gotcha. I rolled a 9, so that's 15. I think.
Yep. I mean, it's a stationary door, so you're good. Go ahead and roll damage.
Where's a D? I need one. 9.
9. I'm gonna say they are strong doors,
Mhm.
but like, I mean, they're not required. I mean, they're not like blast doors or something that are reinforced. They're just thick. And with a 9, you're able to kind of shining your way around where that like the lock mechanism is to the point that it will bust open.
Okay.
So that is your action. The door is basically off of it's I mean, it's no longer locked. You can kind of just push it and it opens.
Yeah.
So bonus
that was-
action.
I don't have anything I can do as bonus action, so
All
it's
right.
your turn.
Kellen. No one has triggered your dodge action. What are you gonna do?
He's going to try this door. Is it locked?
It is unlocked.
I'll walk through this.
Cool. There is empty hallway that connects to the other door. This door is similarly unlocked. So as you move forward, you can see a cube of something jelly, a bear, a flaming sphere, 3 weapons on the ground, a spiritual-looking needle, and 1, 2, 3 other doors. 4 other doors. It's a chaotic scene in front of you.
Okay. I'm gonna continue moving.
Okay.
I was about to say he's gonna go right back out.
Coward!
Oh, Hober out. Time to Hober out.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna change your name from the Vorpal Sword to the Vorpal Spoon.
Specifically for Kellen, it's the Vorpal Swords and the spoon.
The Vorpal Cutlery is what you're gonna be from now on. Yeah.
I warned you all. I do not have brain capacity for high tactics thinking right now. Okay.
I mean, I don't blame you. I do think it's hilarious.
That is Kellen worthy, right?
It is very.
It's very.
I like enter and being like, oh no, that's too much. I got you. Okay. Was there anything else you wanted to do? Maybe re-up that perception check now that you know what's in the other room.
Yeah.
Or investigation if you prefer investigation.
That's a 4.
4. All right. You are aware of what's in the other room. If someone walks in the door, you will be aware of that happening. That's kind of where that 4 lands you.
It's like that scene in a movie where they walk in the wrong door at the party. You know?
Yeah, for sure. For sure. I keep thinking of the Community scene where he comes back with pizza and everything's on fire. And that's what I'm thinking. Where you walk in, you're just like, All right, that is Kellen's turn. If you agree, we're up to the spider. What does this spider do?
The spider is going to use its web attack on young Micah.
Not the sweet baby.
All right, excellent. Make a ranged weapon attack with a 5 plus 5.
Plus 5, 16.
Shield.
Micah.
So Micah's third eye opens. Oh, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Oh, yeah. So Micah's third eye opens as he sees. He first was a bit curious because he sees this animal before, or see a small spider before, and he's like, well, either they could be peaceful, like in the garden, or very dangerous, like the wolves they just came across. And when that web comes out, he's like, oh, danger, Will Robertson, danger. And then his third eye opens up and he casts shield, which essentially blocks the attack.
What garden do you have that has giant spiders?
Oh no, small spiders. Small spiders. The spider, the garden that's in the school. Of course.
He's like, is it scalable? Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, it's scalable, yeah.
Well, how are you doing for spell slots, Micah?
Actually pretty good. Let's see. We got cantrips. Still got both my 3rd levels. I got 2 second levels and 3 first levels. Yeah, so pretty good.
Okay, because shield's a 2nd level spell, right?
No, the first level.
First.
Oh, first level. My bad.
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool.
Spider's going to go with that. Then that'll be it. Done.
Spider attacks and moves away. Oh, moves towards. My bad.
Okay.
Which way did the spider move?
Towards me.
Down and then right. And L, down, 3, right, 1.
Excellent. All right, so the spider is all up in your business right now.
Ooh,
Micah, how do you respond?
So when Micah sees this ordeal, he's just like, yeah, no, he doesn't like this. So Micah's like, get away. Or no,
come closer.
It'd be reverse. Yeah, come closer. He's going to cast Sword Burst. So he's going to need to. The spider's going to need to make a DC save, 15 dexterity saving throw.
Nice.
It is a spider, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
It is a spider.
That is a natural 1.
Perfect.
Oh,
wow.
So okay, so 2d6.
3. So a total of 4.
Okay. Oh, that's nice. Okay. So that's 8 points of damage. And what he's going to do then is he's going to use 2 sorcery points to quicken it, switching it to a bonus attack. And then he's going to cast it again. So you have to make another
Can you cast it twice?
Yep.
Because usually if you cast a spell, your second spell has to be a cantrip.
Yeah, and sword burst is a
Sword burst is on.
Yeah, sword burst is a cantrip.
Oh, never mind. Go on with yourself. You got this.
Yeah.
How many points of damage was that?
8.
But I thought it was 1d6 of damage.
No, it moves to 2d6 when you hit level 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. I got you.
Big 18.
Oh yeah, he passed this one, so no damage for this one. Okay. And that's his turn.
Awesome. That's bonus action, no movement, correct?
Actually, well, no bonus action just yet, but yeah, no, I will move around.
Your bonus action was the first spell.
Yeah.
Wait, so that's it.
Because you use quicken.
So it'd be movement to up to here, and then that's it.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be his
okay. Cool. Shy, what you doing?
I guess I'm gonna go through that portal too.
Awesome. Roll me a d6.
4.
Sorry?
4.
Kellen, even your 4 is enough to notice when Shylin shows up at that portal. Shylin, you have been transported to the bottom right hand of this map. You used 15 to get into the portal, so you still have 15 movement. As well as
how does my invisibility appear to Shylin combined with Now You See Me?
Basically, it's like a very strange absence of person outlined in red and blues that move in weird different ways to get like a Doppler effect every time he moves. It's like a red shift or a blue shift, depending on which way he's coming. So yeah, it's disadvantage plus advantage. It's straight roll if you do attack, but I think you would know it's Kellen because you were there when it happened, but if you had not seen it, you wouldn't be aware it was Kellen.
When what happened?
Well, she was at the spell darts.
Yeah.
So she was aware of the Now You See Me effect.
Oh, the halo. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. I thought you meant when I cast invisibility, and that was definitely not true.
Yeah. No, you've been hiding out long enough that no one knows that you were invisible. Maybe a bear. Maybe. I'm not sure which way that bear was facing.
No, his back was to that door. Wouldn't have seen Kellen.
Chewing on jelly right now.
She's gonna go out and then back into the portal.
Okay, so you're like, nope, dip back in. Go ahead and roll me another d6.
I got a 5.
2, 3, 4. Ooh, new portal.
Survey says.
Give me just a second to.
Wait, isn't this the one that I came to on a 5? I'm so confused right now.
It is not each of these portal numbers. It's each time you roll, it tells you how many away you're going from where you started.
Nifty.
Oh, wow.
It always rotates where
So
you're
it's
going.
always random. Interesting.
Yeah, that's interesting.
I'm gonna steal that.
I checked.
Yeah, man. I might steal it too, though.
Everybody's a thief.
Yoink.
Wait,
It'd be
so
like
Why
that.
not?
No
If you
copyright
roll
in
it-
this game.
if you roll a 6, does it go nowhere?
Yeah, where's she?
No, there are 7
Oh,
portals.
there we go.
So if you roll a 6, you go to the one right before yours.
She's
Got it.
way up here.
Yeah,
Oh,
way
Yeah, so you are now in a hallway.
I can't
You
show
can
that
see
on
that there's
screen.
a bottle a little bit further down the hallway. There is a door also at the end. It's just locked. I'll show you the door.
Oh no, I can't
you
even
can
show it.
you can perceive the door.
Do I have enough movement to get to the bottle?
Let's see. You've 15, 20, 25. No, but you can use your action to do
Nope,
so
can't
if you
go
want
any
to
higher.
dash.
Cool. I'll do that.
Okay. So you can go ahead and move yourself. You pick up the bottle. That one is blue. So on the label it says health.
Okay, so I guess she's just gonna carry that.
Okay. You can bonus action take it if you want. Because taking a potion for yourself is a bonus action. And you do have enough movement with your dash that you can move to the door if you want.
I'll just carry it and dash to the door because I'm good on health.
Okay. So you are at the door. I'm actually going to move you one back because this door is locked. But you have that potion bottle with you. So I'll take it off the map real quick. Excellent. I think that's the end of your turn. Hey, Bear Otis, what you doing?
Otis is definitely staring down this cube.
Mm-hmm.
How much time has passed, Aaron?
Since when?
Since Otis, since like 2 turns ago, I suppose, or 2 rounds ago, I should say.
That would be 2 rounds. I mean, like 12 seconds. Like each round.
Okay, we're good. Yeah. All right, so we're good. Yeah, so Flaming Sphere is still up. So
yes, I think we're on round number 6.
It's only been like 2 or 3 rounds since he summoned it. Yeah.
Total. So yeah.
All right. So again, Otis, not knowing what in the world this cube is, he's gonna go for a claw attack on it.
Okay.
Because he just thinks aggression.
Make your attack.
All right. Let me roll this d20. Okay, that is a 16, I believe, plus, what is it, 3? Oh,
No,
boy.
I don't know what a bear's stats are. Sorry.
I had them bookmarked and then it shut itself out. All right. Okay. I had it pulled up and I lost it.
Is it brown bear or black bear?
It's black bear. I wish I had brown bear.
Brother bear.
There we go.
All right. You're taking the claw attack
Plus
or
2.
bite attack?
It's going to be claw attack. So plus 4 to hit. Okay. So
plus 3 to hit.
Well, I guess this website is wrong.
That's going to hit.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. And then the damage for claws is 2d4 plus 2.
Okay. 2d4 plus 2. Yep. Okay, I see it. Oh, wow. Okay, so that's 9 damage.
Okay, that is halved to 4. Or, Rhea, are you keeping track of the jelly's HP?
The cube, I don't think it reduces.
Does it not? I thought that if it was slashing, it reduces.
That's for jellies.
Never mind. 9 points.
So how much was it? 9 total?
9.
Okay. Got it.
Cool. That happens. Good job.
And bonus action, Otis is going to move his flaming sphere and ram it into the cube.
How far can you move that thing?
Up to 30 feet.
Nice. Flaming sphere is very helpful.
Oh, yeah. And the cube has to make a dex save.
I'm going to put it right here, but we know it's on the cube.
Okay.
15 plus... 15 minus 4 is 11.
Oh, yeah, so you're taking this 2d6 fire damage. You know, it's the save. Yeah, the save goes against my wisdom. So, yeah, I'm just double checking, making sure that's 2d6. Yes, it is. Okay. Rolling it. It could be better. 5 additional damage.
Nice.
So that's 5 fire damage. And
okay.
Otis wouldn't disengage, so he'll stay where he is, and that'll be the end of his turn.
Okay.
Does the environmental thing reactivate because he's still standing on it?
Yeah, that's what I was just debating, and I've decided it would be only if you moved and triggered it again. So I'm
gotcha.
Jelly,
Okay.
what do you want to do?
It's gonna go ahead and engulf it. Engulf the bear.
Are you gonna engulf or are you gonna pull?
That's what the pull option this time. Why not pull it?
Okay, I mean, it's up to you either way.
No, that's fine. I think it's still a deck save, right? So
it is a strength save if you pull.
Strength save. Well, no, let's go golf.
Okay.
I feel like a bear is strong. I feel like a bear is strength. It's the cube.
Black bear
Yeah,
pretty
so-
decent.
Okay.
I have no
Cool,
idea.
cool, 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 cool. Let's make that dex save with the bear's dex, please.
Yep, of course. Ooh, let's go. Okay, that's an 18 plus 0, so 18.
Okay. Choose back or to the side.
To the side again.
Please make a d20 roll.
Let's go. Let's see what else I get. Nat 20.
All right. I need you and the cube to both roll me a d10.
Okay.
What?
You moved on to the trap. You moved on to the trap.
I rolled a 10.
Make me a quick con save.
Oh,
no.
I rolled a 7.
I need a wisdom save for your gelatinous cube.
All right. So bear's constitution, I assume.
Mhm.
So that is an 18 plus 2. So that's a dirty 20.
You feel stronger. You have 9 temporary HP.
Oh, let's go.
For the jelly cube, what'd you get for that wisdom save?
8.
1 moment. Let me pull up my notes. What was the number on the dice?
10.
10. I need the bear to make a wisdom saving throw.
Aaron, why do you hate me? All right. So this is.
It's not my fault. You're both triggering traps. Like things
That's a
happen.
nat 1.
Oh no.
You kind of feel stronger. You look over at this cube and you're like, this cube can be my best friend. I like this cube. For one round, you are charmed, and you like this cube. He's your best friend.
This is tragic.
He's your best friend.
Yeah. If it had been an odd number, the cube could have been charmed by Otis. It was one way or the other. Someone was going to be charmed, but I didn't know which way it was going to go.
Cubes can't be charmed.
Well,
They're
it would
too
have been
stupid.
their
They're too
problem.
stupid. They're too stupid for.
All
for
right, a
charms.
bunch of shenanigans are happening here. There's a bromance happening between a cube and a bear. Kellen is still chilling, having seen Shy just barely pop in and back out. Micah is in a standoff with a giant spider. Miri has bested a door, so good job on that. And I think right now would be a good time to take a small break before we get into the second half of the battle.
Awesome. All right. So I hope you all are enjoying the show. We're definitely having a whole lot of fun with this madness and chaos. So once again, we appreciate it. If you'd like to talk about what you're seeing here in the stream, you can definitely join us at our Discord, which the Discord will be pasted in chat below. In the Discord section, we actually have a section for non-spoiler as well as spoiler section. We also have fan art and, of course, announcements. So we look forward to talking to you there about this, our campaign. And we'll see you soon between 10 to 15 minutes for the second half of Rivenwood Academy. All right. We are back for the second half of Rivenwood Academy. Aaron, take it away.
Alrighty, so I need everyone to roll me a d4, including our spider and our gelatinous cube. As Ardris is sitting there talking to Bethany, and Bethany's like, we could add another monster, or what if we did this? And she does something to the arena. So let's go in some sort of order so I can figure out what's going on. Miri, which one did you roll?
1.
Okay. You find yourself back in this room.
All right.
Kellen?
Also 1.
You find yourself in the same room as Miri. Spider?
1.
This is getting to be a very crowded room. Micah?
Oh, Lord.
You're next door. Shai?
I got a 2.
You're with Micah.
Oh.
Otis.
1.
Oh.
Sorry, that's the Gelatinous Cube. Very crowded room up here in number 1. Your flame spear stays there though.
That's fair.
Gelatinous Cube.
4.
You do. No, you do. Excellent. So Bethany goes to move some stuff around, and you suddenly all find yourself shunted into new rooms as the arena gets smaller. And we now only have 4 rooms active in this space. I will show that there is a door here. So what you see is what you get. There are 4 rooms. Oh, sorry. I've got one more place to hide because you cannot see that hallway you came from earlier. All right. So there are now 4 rooms, 3 doors, and a whole bunch of people are all trapped in the same room together at the top. Miri, you get to act first. You are effectively surrounded. Kellen is on one side. There's this massive spider next to you, and also a bear, which, when did that happen? Because you were unaware there is a bear on the playing field. They are effectively surrounding you at this point. What do you want to do?
I'm not going to do it. Free action. Miri will scream.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Otis is definitely going to cover his ears.
It's so high pitched that it becomes like indistinguishable for most beings because you're just like, yeah. For the sake of our headphones, thank you.
Yeah, I will not do that.
Otis can still hear it. He's got bear ears.
Oh no, he's like doing like a little.
And he's linked by your mind, so it's that's rough.
You do get like mental screams as well. All of you, in fact, except for Shai, are hearing a bunch of like whisper, high pitched screams. It's like, yeah. Now what?
All right. Scariest thing to her is the spider.
Mm-hmm.
Really? More than the bear?
If I saw a giant spider, it would be more scary to me.
Okay.
She grew up in a circus. She probably saw a bunch of bears. Also, bear can eat Kellen.
This is an animal cruelty-free circus, though. Just putting it out there.
So she's going to attack the spider with her sword. Her rapier. All right. Oh. 24.
That was definitely going to hit.
28. Oh, okay. 4.
4 points of damage. And Gravitus, like, you can hear it as it's just like, I don't like this. As kind of like, I mean, it was a good strike. I mean, it was a very true strike, but like that spider's got kind of a chitinous body and it just kind of scrapes alongside of it. And that is a weird feeling for your sword.
Yeah.
Not a fan. Not a fan. All right. Bonus action or movement?
No bonus actions because she already used her Exploit's curse. So no.
Can you do that more than once?
It's per short or long rest, I think.
Oh, okay. Alrighty. So you're just gonna chill where you are. You're not gonna move.
She's like hold her sword, looks at everybody. Nobody come near me.
Kellen, so to your left is massive spider. Directly in front of you is Miri, and then kind of to your right is a bear. What do you want to do?
Well, first he's gonna provoke because he's gonna move this way. And then he's gonna glance down. I guess this might be my bonus action. I don't know. I'll leave it up to you. Is the thingy even active anymore? And now that the room's changed,
it is, but it's like a different look. Like it is glowing, but where it was glowing blue before, it's kind of got like this purple undertone now. So it's doing something, but you don't know what it's doing. Miri, are you taking that attack of opportunity?
Yeah.
Go ahead and get at it.
18.
Oof.
I'll cast shield.
Why?
This is the most shielded party.
Shield.
My Jesus.
I
All right.
hate that spell now.
All right. So I think maybe you're just a little bit shaky from the spider, and you turn and you're like, oh, this is good. I connect. And then again, just like Ardris, Kellen's just like, and the weird invisible inside of glowing thing inside of now kind of this faintly shimmering shield is a weird optical illusion where you're just kind of like, You go ahead and move. Okay. And now what?
So Helen says, I know you're already mad, so I'll apologize for what I'm about to do. And then it's like he's like karate chopping at the air, but there's like a haziness around his arm where he's doing it. Like he's actually slicing through the air as I cast Pulse Wave down the hallway in front of me.
Ooh.
So I need all three of them to make a Constitution save.
On it.
All right, let's go, Colin.
That's 3. That's 4 total.
That's 16 for Otis.
The DC is 14.
Oh, well, he made it.
17, so yeah, I made it too.
So the spider takes 17 damage. Everyone else takes 8. And the spider is pushed back 15 feet to here.
Heck yes, it is.
The spider is at -3 hit points.
Oh no.
The spider.
The spider's carcass is pushed back 15 feet.
I'm willing to say that the point in front of that door is now difficult terrain because there's a large giant spider body. For half a second, and then it just... So it is no longer existing. Nice. Well done. Took that out. Anything else you want to do for the bonus action?
I don't think so. Nope.
Okay. Cool. Micah, it is just you and Shylan in a room. You definitely heard the pulse wave. I think that it's probably a fairly loud effect. As well as Miri's scream. You heard that. What do you want to do? Up on your horse. Bubbles. Just kind of surrounding.
Micah remembers Shyla's promise of not wanting to fight, so he's going to trust that. And this is the only door he can see, right? Is this one right here?
Correct. It's the only door.
Okay. So you go 5, 10.
One moment. Shy, are you going to take an attack of opportunity? God, pacifist run here. Okay, go ahead.
Come on, people. Let's murder.
15. And he goes through the door.
Uh-huh.
And that's where he sees Mary and a bear. And then
Kellen. Yep.
He's like, go ahead.
Sorry, you do notice that the lever in front of you is
a third, I think.
A third, yeah. There's it's not quite back to where you could pull it again.
Okay. He sees some chaos going on in here. He's like, he knows that she's tried to hurt people, and then she's trying to hit Kellen. He doesn't want to be part of that, so he's going to go inside here. And then he sees Jeanette's crew, and he's just thinking to himself, what he would say. Everywhere. He tried to say nowhere. He's like, I can't go nowhere, but it's the exact opposite. It's like, I can't go everywhere. And he's just going to
you're at 35 right now.
He's just going to blast at Jeanette's cube.
Nice. All right. What are you hitting it with?
He's going to hit him with, just to make sure that he stays put, he's going to hit him with Maximilian Earthen Grip. So that
nice.
Give me 1 second. All right. Oh, wait. I think so. If that is.
Is it above a 6? If it is, you're good.
Yeah, it is. It's above a 6. So he has.
All right.
So it takes a 2d6 bludgeoning damage, and it is restrained.
Okay.
All right.
It can be restrained. Okay.
I think that this is a very strange look in which there is this like big earthen hand and then like jelly seeping in between, like kind of where the knuckles would be, as the gelatinous cube is gently held. Because if it was strongly held, it would just get out.
He's like, just a perfect grasp. Oh, 7 points of damage. Yes.
All right. And then are you taking any more movements or a bonus action?
I have 35 feet, right? Let's see. So
you've used 35 so far, so you've got another 20.
Yeah, 20. Let me see. This restraint.
Sorry, did I say 50 or 60?
60. It's 60 feet.
Okay, so you got 25 more left.
So restrained, are they allowed to take opportunity attacks or no?
Yes.
Oh, they are? Okay. In that case, he's going to go right here. And that's his turn.
Okay. Cool. That happens. Shy?
Cool. I'm going to move first. To right here. As an action, I'm going to use the Twilight Sanctuary to produce a sphere that stays on me. And Miri and Mr. Bear can get 4 temporary hit points.
Okay, thank you.
Full pacifist. I love it. Challenge the full pacifist out there.
And then she's just going to cast Spiritual Weapon again, so she can have it right here.
Yeah. Where do you want to move it? Oh, got it.
And that ends my turn.
All right. Strange turn. That definitely happened. Bear, what are you doing?
Well, he's going to use, I don't know if you'll count it as free, but he's going to communicate with Miri. Go, Rabbit, it's me. Gee, stop screaming in my head.
Miri looks terrified at the bear. And she's,
I mean, you hear Otis's voice. He has not given you an indication it was the bear talking.
That's true, yeah.
You just hear a voice in your head that says, Rabbit, it's me.
Well, Otis will just gesture to himself in bear form.
The bear is moving threateningly at you now.
He gestured to himself. How is that moving towards?
Hey, okay. If you saw a bear suddenly kind of like nod and do like this, you would think it is a threat in real life.
That bear is trying to square up.
Yeah.
Take these hands.
Fair points.
What are you going to do for your turn? Miri's directly next to you. Shy is around you. You are in a sphere of twilight right now, so everything is dimly lit. So it's kind of hard to see beyond that. You do have a lever directly next to you, but it is not ready to be pulled. And you know that Kellen is in this room. You saw Micah go to the room to the south.
Otis is gonna go towards Shaylin and work his way into the space in between the two doors.
Shaylin, Miri, are you going to take an attack of opportunity on this bear? No, sorry, you cannot because you already used your reaction this turn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, already did. She's like,
She's just like, how far can I lean back without making it look like you can attack me? Yeah, for sure. Okay, you have moved 10 feet. What do you want to do now?
You know, Otis will probably go through the door
Which
after
door?
Micah
Okay.
because he's gonna try and hunt down his cube friend.
Okay.
his boy.
You've now moved 20 feet.
Yeah, he'll see his cube friend and see that he's restrained and look at Micah. He's gonna be embarrassed. He's gonna be like, "What you doing to my friend, kid?"
Which Micah does not understand.
Exactly. So you're just gonna hear some roaring.
And do what?
He's probably gonna go over to the cube and see if he can help it in some way, shape, or form.
Are you going to attack it?
He's not gonna attack his friend. Can he attack the hand?
I'm going to say no.
Well, then, yeah, he's gonna be sniffing it, trying to figure out if he can figure something out.
It's your intelligence. You would know that Micah did this to the bear.
Even when charmed.
Well, you would know that Micah did this to the cube. Micah attacked your friend, is what I'm trying to say. You are aware that is what happened.
Then he's going to have to go over to Micah and he'll probably do a shove action then. Just to break his concentration if it's a concentration.
Okay, I will say that you can use a claw attack to do that.
I'm sorry, Micah.
I mean, your claw doesn't do all that much damage. I mean, actually, technically, you should be multi-attacking each time with a bite and a claw.
So you're gonna force me to multi-attack, Aaron?
I'm not forcing you to do it, but
just one.
I don't know. What would you do if your friend was being attacked? This gelatinous cube is like Azara to you right now.
Oh yeah, so he's going in multi-attack. I'm sorry, sweet baby. All right,
do it.
Oh, neither of them hit.
One
and I rolled a natural 1 and I rolled a 9.
Well, what's the 9 add up to? No, that's just a 12.
Yeah,
right?
It's too low. Yep. Neither of them hit.
I hate you so much. All right, but you are imposing yourself in between the cube and Micah, so that's at least a thing. Cool. Anything else?
Can Otis still sense his sphere and be allowed to move it as a bonus action?
I don't know.
I mean, it says that I can, but it doesn't say that I need a line of sight in order to move it as a bonus action.
This is Flaming Sphere, right?
Yes.
Let me double check the wording really quick.
It just says it's a bonus action that I can.
20 feet. It has nothing in it that says you have to be able to see it. I will say that because you can't see it, you can't really direct its movement. So we will
bonus action move. That's up to you.
Where do you want to move it? What are you trying to do with it?
Bring it toward him. Bring it toward Otis.
Roll a d20.
Okay.
Add your wisdom modifier. If you beat a 10, it is going to act in the way that you expect.
18.
Okay. So it can move how much?
Up to 30 feet.
5, 10, 15, 20. Where do you want it? You got 10 more feet of movement.
Move it next to Micah. Block it off in between him and the door.
Okay. Cool. That is a thing that happened. Crazy enough. Beautiful. It is now the gelatinous cube's turn. What's that cube going to do to try and get out of this?
He has to use the restraint. So he has to use an action to try to break out of the restraint check. DC 50.
3.
Okay. So he takes he does escape. He easily restrained.
Okay. Cool. I assume the gelatinous cube has no other actions it's going to take.
Just gonna vibe.
How big is Maximilian's earthen grasp?
Big. Let's see. It's a medium hand made of compacted soil rice there. It reaches for a creature you can see within 5 feet.
I mean, I would rule that you could engulf that because you can engulf a large creature.
Wait.
Engulf
the hand?
The cube can hold a large creature or 4 medium or smaller creatures inside of it at a time.
Good grief.
Wow, it's restrained? Okay.
If it takes the engulf action. So this time you took a strength check, so you can't do it. But next time you could choose to engulf the hand. End of that turn. I mean, one of the benefits of being a gelatinous cube is you are gelatinous. Arjus, from the outside, we are now at the top of the next round. From the outside, you're seeing some cray-cray happening down here. There is one monster down. Bethany's like, I don't know. Can you think of anything else we can do to make this a little bit fun?
Out here being the game master. I can't
I
stay.
do not understand why they do not fight, but I don't know. Do you have we could put an on-kig in there as well if you want.
What do you mean, don't fight? I just attacked people with gravity.
I don't understand. They are not fighting.
Yeah, you did. And I am so proud.
You could put an on-kig, yes.
You know, actually, kind of what I was thinking? I was thinking, and I need everyone to please make me a wisdom saving throw. DC 15.
Yo, if I roll low on this, I'm going to cry. Oh, there we go. Okay. So you want us to tell it now?
DC is 15, so just tell me save or fail.
Oh, he said passed.
Yeah. Okay.
Fail.
DC 15, you said?
Yes.
I'm going to use a magical guidance.
You are not aware of this effect happening.
So I can't even use the skill that I have. Okay, fine. 13.
Nah.
It's something you're not aware that it's happening, so I don't know how you would justify it.
Okay.
If you can justify it, then let me know.
Kind of got a bear and a fireball next to you.
Channeled inner Bethany. What you do?
I don't know. Like I said, the skill just says that if you fail,
real me the skill.
Magical.
Yeah.
So the skill says if you fail a magical a saving throw, you can use your skill points to reroll a effect.
Is it a save against? Does a save against magical effects? What is it? A save against what?
Give me 1 second. I'll bring up the full.
My apologies. Now it's a little bit tricky to navigate the amazing and awesome, complicated skills you all have going right now.
It's an ability for magical guidance. It's an ability check.
Yeah. Oh, it was ability check. Wait, which one it was?
Magical guidance.
Oh, my apologies. So that's my fault then.
Okay. Cool. So it sounded like Miri and Micah were the ones who failed it.
Yes, I have a 13.
Did the gelatinous cube fail? Oh, Shai, you also failed it.
All right. He rolled a 19 for.
Okay, so gelatinous cube is fine. Micah, you feel your form kind of like what teleporting would feel like, but then you're back in the spot, and this rage clouds over your thought. For the next 2 rounds, you must attack recklessly the nearest creature to you, as this weird, hazy purple mist kind of fills the bottom of the floor. Like it looks like some sort of heavy gas. And as a result, Shylin, Miri, and Micah, you are enraged for the next 2 rounds. So you must attack the nearest person to you recklessly, which means you're attacking with advantage, and you have disadvantage on all attacks against you.
So Bethany's just going to mess with our emotions like that?
You know what? This is a last-ditch effort for her, I think. Just like, something's got to happen. So that is that. That is the effect happening to the floor right now. Miri, the nearest person to you is Shy. And you look at her and you feel like just absolutely enraged that she's still here. You should be the winner. You should be the winner. You already knocked Ardris out. Why is she still here?
Does my rage against Kellen grow stronger or what?
You wish.
Kellen's not on your radar right now. You don't even think about Kellen existing right now because Shy is right in front of you.
Exactly. Okay. I will attack Shy with my rapier.
Okay. Roll with advantage, please.
Yes. Is 18 to hit.
That does it.
All right. Let's roll some damage. Oh, thanks again, dice. 4.
All right. That is a thing that happens. A bonus action or an action?
Bonus action. She's going to drink a potion. Health.
Ooh, which potion?
The health one.
Okay. 44
Potion
plus
healing.
8 if it's the one that she picked up off the floor.
I thought I picked up a potion of stealth. That's what I wrote down.
You may have. Okay. Well, in that case, it's just regular healing potion.
Yeah, it's my 2d4 plus 2.
Excellent. And you are not going to move because you're locked in a battle to the death with Shy?
Oh, I wish to murder her where she
Cool.
stands.
Kellen, you're surprised as Miri was gunning for you pretty hard, and then suddenly you see her face kind of change into this mask of anger and wrath as she turns towards Shylin and begins like attacking in earnest. Shylin similarly seems focused on Miri with this kind of fierce look on her face. What do you want to do?
Do either
you
of them
can
hear
also see.
bloody?
Sorry, you can also see that lever is back to where it can be pulled.
Kellen's not the type of person who would pull the lever without knowing what it did.
Yeah.
Do either of them appear bloodied? Is that a thing I would be able to notice? Like my bonus action?
Probably Miri would.
Yeah, I was gonna say how you looking? I haven't kept up with the HP this round. So where you at?
Currently at 15.
All right,
15
Shy?
HP with 4 temp.
Say it again.
Shy, where you looking?
I have.
You're pretty healthy, I would imagine, right?
I am pretty healthy.
So for now, then he's gonna attack Shy, and it would be with advantage, correct?
Yes.
I'm gonna do something evil.
Wonderful.
Oh no. Ooh.
Wait, are those damage rolls or attack rolls? Oh, those are damage. Where'd the attack roll? Hold on.
Just automatic chill touches.
Does a 13 hit Shy?
It does not.
I missed. I rolled a 13 and
Ah,
a 13 and a 12. So
you rolled a 14 and a 13. Does a 14 hit?
no, 14 was damage. I rolled a 13 and a 12 for the to hit.
Oh.
Bottom two are a hit. Yeah.
Why does it do it like that? Okay.
I did something weird when I tried to roll.
Yeah. Bummer. So this spectral hand kind of explodes from where Kellen is and aims kind of towards your neck, but you're small and lively and have wings and can fly. So you just kind of duck it, and then your focus is back on Miri. Anything else you want to do, Kellen?
No, not at the moment. I'm good.
All right. Micah, there is a flaming sphere, a bear that looks like you want to eat it, and a gelatinous cube that's chilling in the background. You are enraged at this bear and must attack it with advantage.
All right.
So much rage in its tiny body.
I know, right? So
You're just vibrating off the horse.
So you definitely, of course, see the third eye open, and he's going to cast Fireball, placing it right here, and therefore engulf both the gelatinous cube and the bear, who has to make a DC,
Service.
DC 15.
What's the radius on Fireball?
20 feet.
It's 20-foot sphere.
So if I put it right here, it's
Right here. Right here.
Yeah, well, Otis failed that.
Oh
We'll get-
no.
A natural 20.
Get next time, Tiger.
This cube was still alive.
Cube got natural 20.
Don't feel bad for the cube. That is your best friend.
Cube is vibing. The cube is vibing.
I can't believe I'm fighting
Oh,
for this cube.
I'm sorry. That was a dex save, correct?
Mm-hmm.
The cube should be rolling with disadvantage because it is
Oh,
restrained.
okay. Oh, it is. You're right. I forgot. Oh, that's it's a 6. Yeah, it's 6.
Yeah, we taking it deep.
All right.
Must be nice to have fireball.
So that is 11, 15, 19, 21, 25. 25 points of damage for that.
That is definitely going to knock you out of your black bear.
Yep. Oh, for sure. For sure.
Okay, so let me get rid of that and move Otis back into this
So all my temporary hit points are gone.
Yeah.
Bear form's gone.
Yeah.
So what was that? I was
What
at
do you
20.
have
So I
left
just take
for that?
5 hit points off.
Yeah.
So I'm at 34 hit points. Okay.
All right. And
Back on the table.
then from there, he's going to move here. And then he's going to use his bonus act. He's going to use 2 points to make it a quicken action. And then he's going for a cantrip, also do sword burst. So now they have to make another DC 16 saving throw.
One
This is
total.
Dex, right?
Dex save, yeah.
One total for the cube.
And I failed this one. This is great. This is great.
Okay.
Hey, no one puts baby in the corner.
Yes.
Baby's mad right now.
And that is 7 points of depth.
I ain't bad. Okay.
Otis, I do need you to make 2 Constitution saving
Mhm.
throws for concentration. The first one was 25, so you need to make a 12 DC for that one.
First one was 25, so I need to make a 12 DC. Well, one's a nat 20.
Okay.
And the other is an 18 total.
Okay, I think that you are maintaining concentration then.
All right.
Excellent. Micah, anything else you're doing
Oh, no, that's it for
in
me.
terms of movement? Awesome. Shy.
Hold on. He's got to take a D6 of fire damage. He ended his turn next to my flame sphere.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
D6.
Mhm.
Burn the baby.
All right, let's see. Oh, that's true. Okay.
Mhm.
Because he's not a creature. Let's see. How much was it? A D6?
Yeah, just a D6.
Or do I roll it or you roll it?
No, Otis, you roll it.
Yep. 4.
All right.
4.5 damage.
Therefore-
Shy. You're new to this group. But right now you're looking at Miri and you're thinking, how could I ever be in a party that has this person in it? You feel loathing and disgust and anger in a way that maybe you've never felt before. Like you are truly like angry right now.
And what's Miri around?
And Miri is the object of your ire. So what are you going to do with that?
I'm going to cast Inflict Wounds.
Okay. Quick question. Are you keeping your Twilight Sphere up?
Is that a concentration to do that? It doesn't say.
No, it will give her temporary hit points because you designated
It's
her
his channel
as-
divinity.
Yeah, but
Yeah. That's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna keep
Can
it.
she end that willingly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, if you start an effect, you can end it pretty much. Okay, I want you to know that because Miri will end her turns, she will
She will get 4 hit points back. Yeah, 4 temporary hit
she
points.
will max out at 4. Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Hit that inflict wounds.
Does a 16 hit?
I'll take it. Yeah, that hits.
Alrighty, you'll take 21 necrotic damage. Magical. I got 2 10s.
I should have shielded that.
You should have, but you didn't.
Gone.
Are you out?
Yeah.
Nice.
She got me 1 hit point off.
And it's poetic justice that Miri was eliminated next.
All right, so Miri, you wake up. The world goes black as pain erupts from this inflict wounds. It travels up your body, and your eyes squeeze shut with all of this pain. And then when you open them, you're no longer in the arena. You're outside. Your head is clear. You don't feel enraged anymore. You're kind of sitting in the middle of the stands, and we're not going to resolve this right now. Because we're battling it out. But I do want you to know, when you come out, the first person you see is your dads are waiting right there for you.
Oh,
So this will be something we address after the battle royale has ended. But like you step out and like they are right there. They've been watching this battle and they're both like, one of your dads is like sobbing, the other one's kind of comforting him, and like they're both running to meet you. So for the purposes of the future, you'll be moving with Ardris at the beginning of the round if you want to do something.
All right.
Cool. Otis.
Oh, wait, I have bonus action still.
Oh, my bad.
I'm just going to move my spiritual weapon right onto.
Okay. Does it get to make an attack with this movement, or is it move?
No, it's just move or attack as a bonus action.
Gotcha. Cool. And then are you going to take any movement?
No, I'm going to stay.
Oh, actually, Miri is gone. You still have one more round of being enraged, and you see Kellen. You are enraged against him.
there is a body. Must destroy it.
Oh, I guess. Well, do I have to move? I can just stay where I want to, right?
With the rage that is clouding you, I think that you would move.
Would move? Okay.
Yeah.
That's the plan.
Get him.
All
I
right.
think I make it here. Yeah.
Yeah. Otis. The gelatinous cube is no longer your friend, so that's good. But Micah did just like destroy your whole thing. Like Micah went beast mode on you, and does not look to be any less enraged against you right now. He's got this hard set look on his face. That's very weird for a child who has shown very little emotion prior to this.
Looking like Chucky with
Yeah,
purple hair.
it is weird and creepy and honestly scary to see him looking at you with this much intent.
So wait, is Micah actually feeling an emotion?
Well, it's not natural, but yeah, it's like it's forcible.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sad. The first thing he ever felt was, oh, baby.
He feels something. He just doesn't feel
He
very
felt something
strongly.
before. He felt hunger.
Feels this very strongly.
Did he? That's good.
He dreamed hunger.
Bad rap with emotions.
Hunger.
Otis, what are you gonna do?
We will Popeye. It's okay.
Well, yeah, since it's no longer his friend, he won't resort to that. And I think you know what that is, Aaron. He just barely escaped that. So Otis is going to be like, kid, I don't know what got into you, but I still beat you. And he's gonna cast Shillelagh on his quarterstaff and end the flaming sphere.
Okay.
And he's going to just launch an attack, just a standard staff attack.
Awesome. Go ahead and roll that hit. It is with advantage because he's running reckless.
Gotcha. Okay, so that's a 14 on one hand. All right, I'm definitely taking that 14. So that's 19 to hit.
Yes. I will hit. So how much damage?
I will roll that. That is 10 damage.
All right. So while the 10 damage comes from that, you will also take 10 cold damage from the armor of Agathis that he has on. So you just see as you hit him, ice just shoots off his body. And there goes his temporary hit points.
Oh, those have been gone. Oh, you're talking about Micah's. Okay.
Hey, Micah's, yeah.
Of course, Otis not experiencing it before. What the heck is that? And he's nervous, but he's not going to resort to what he could do. So he'll end his turn there.
Okay. No movement for you?
No, he's not going to move.
Yeah, because you could, if you wanted to move to the corner, move without provoking an attack of opportunity.
He wouldn't move.
Okay. Cool. Jelly Cube is
Is he
It's
still
gonna
alive?
attack. Yeah.
Wow.
Cube is vibing. Cube
They have
is.
They have a lot
Cube's
of
a lot
HP.
of-
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can
they
see
do.
that.
Cube is
they're
jiggling.
slow, but they can.
Oh, it has advantage, right? Micah is raging, correct? Or not raging? The thingy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Reckless
But
attack.
at this time, his third eye is going to open to restore balance.
Nice.
And make that as a straight roll.
I rolled a 10 to hit.
Oh, that is a hit.
10 plus 3?
No, 10 total.
All right, that doesn't happen.
Cube is vibing.
Yeah, chilling out. Back up to the top of the round. So Ardris, Miri, you kind of see your pops, your papa, whatever you call them, and then you also see Ardris over at the table with the sophomores working a little bit of hijinks in the background. Do you go join him, or are you taking this time to talk to your folks?
Did the effects end on her?
Yes, you're no longer in a rage. You are still invisible with Rainbow, which is weird,
Mm-hmm.
for just a little bit longer.
Okay. She'll try and go to Arjus because she also is like feeling bad just a little bit.
Yeah. That's fair. All right. I'm going to say that it's pretty busy. It's pretty crowded. A lot of people are watching this battle because it's been a very strange one. So it's fairly easy to duck your folks because you're invisible and kind of get around there and sneak up. I bet he's like, Rainbow Hands, Invisible, Kellen, or Miri. No. Miri got knocked out. Hi, Miri.
Hi, Bethany.
Hey.
Arjus. All right.
Yep.
I'm sorry
That's
I stabbed
welcome.
you.
There's no need to apologize. It was combat. There's no mercy in combat.
I promise not to stab you again unless you really need me to.
What would I ever need you to? I will
All right, hit
accept
me
your
up with
apology.
those effects you want to do. Bethany's feeling a little itchy. Like, she's done her plans. What do you want to do?
Argus presses the acid rain button.
What?
There's an acid rain button.
I mean, there is.
There is the
Yes, now.
I need everyone to please make a con save for me.
Oh, okay. He's a pretty good. All right, yeah, that's good.
And there goes Shillelagh.
I definitely fail, whatever this is. Oh, wait.
Otis fails as well.
I
Oh,
can use
no.
my resistance.
Micah passed.
What is the DC?
The DC is. What's your spell save DC? Reed?
me.
Yeah.
Mine. 16, I think.
We're gonna call it 16.
Yeah, 16.
Darn you.
For those of
She
you who
rolls,
failed,
7.
it is 8 point of acid damage as like in a similar effect to these like rolling purple clouds. Suddenly there are small holes up in the ceiling, and it is literally like a misting rain, except it hurts. Ouchie. If you succeeded, you take only 4 points of damage. Miri, do you have anything you need to add to this madness?
She'll like lean over to Bethany and it's just like, do you have any like spike traps? Like, phew.
Oh no.
Yeah, sure. Where do you want it?
Ellen, without hesitation.
I'm not gonna. I don't think it's fair to put it underneath him, but I could put it like somewhere.
Put it near him, then I want him to step on it.
Okay.
This is just cruelty.
There is now a massive spike trap that is invisible to all of the rest of you. but I wanted Mary to be able to see where it is placed. So you are unaware that it is there. It is hidden within the floor, but there is a spike trap there. Beautiful. That's Mary. Kellen, all of that focused intent and rage that you saw on Shy's face is now directed at you. Shy, you gonna take an attack of opportunity?
Can I do it with my spiritual weapon?
Yeah. For this purpose, yes.
Yes.
All right, go ahead and roll to attack.
That is typically not how that works, but okay.
Well, we typically don't do bonus action perception checks either. Things are weird in this arena.
I guess.
I don't like that this spiritual weapon has been up for so long and not been used.
Does an 18 hit?
Not once it gets shielded.
We'll run out of first level spell slots soon.
Oh, nice. All right, so Kellen, you dodged this weird purple needle looking thing, and then what do you do?
Yeah, he obviously keeps going. It hits the spike trap.
Cool. Dex save, please.
21.
Nice. You take no damage because I rolled very low. I rolled a 1 on the damage, so halved to 0. You take no damage as like you've moved the fastest you've ever moved in your entire life. As you just kind of like juke out of the way as like this massive looking kind of bear trap just snaps where you stood.
To be fair, some giant needle just tried to stab me right to the back as I was moving away. So
this is a very good round for Kellen. Kellen's just like, nope. This spike trap is now triggered, so no one. So you cannot trigger it again if you try and go past it.
I need our girl to make an intelligence save for me.
Ooh. Shy, how's that intelligence save looking?
19.
You take 6 psychic damage.
Heck did you cast on her?
Tasha's
mind whip.
I had to move.
Anything else from you, Kellen?
No.
Micah,
So Micah,
you are still enraged.
Yes. So Micah just like looks at his hands, look at the groups, and it's just, of course, you can just see an unnatural rage in his eyes as he's going to, once again, probably cast Fireball.
You have now moved into a range that I don't see a place you can put Fireball where it will hit Otis and not you.
We're that close, big dog.
Oh,
Previously
Does
you
Micah
were in a
care?
place where it wouldn't hit. So yeah, I mean, it's up to you about whether the rage is stronger than your self-preservation instinct at this point.
Kamikaze yourself.
Dude, take everybody with you.
I would actually move back, risking the opportunity of attack.
All right. Jelly Cube, if you'll make the opportunity attack, please. Otis, he's still within your threat range, so there's no attack from you.
Right.
10.
Okay. Now here comes the Fireball. And you just,
Okay.
just at least
You launch it in the same spot.
Yeah, same spot. And you just look, you just go, even though it means stop. But
I want this to happen. I love you so much.
Yeah, I know Otis is probably going to die to this one. Let's see.
All right. So what's the DC, Micah?
the DC is 15.
Pass or fail,
Roll a
Otis.
7.
Oh crap! I completely forgot 2d6 from last damage because I did not have enough dice. My bad. I remember that.
Otis passes barely at 16.
Okay.
So I fail.
Yeah, okay.
Fail.
Okay. Yeah, because 8d6. Okay. All right. So 10. Ooh, 20. 25. So 25. Wait, I gotta add 2 more.
Otis is down. Don't even worry about it. He had 9 hit points.
The jelly cube is also down, correct? Yeah. So Otis, you find your way outside as again this roiling flame kind of bursts up your body, and you're feeling excruciating pain, and then it's all gone. You're fully healed. You feel absolutely fine. You're stepping outside. We will leave something else that happens to you once you're outside for when we get up to the top of the round.
Okay.
So I'm just going to move you down with Miri. Micah, your 2 foes are vanquished.
Does the raid still persist?
You until the end of this turn, you're still getting that disadvantage if someone else attacks you. So yes.
Okay, so even after I kill, is the raid still is in the head?
In fact, it has transferred to the nearest people that you know of, and you know there were people in the other room.
Sniff them out,
I do hear them. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Hunt your prey.
Oh my God. It's okay.
On horseback.
Down.
Take them all, sweet baby.
Huh?
Yes. So you move into this next room.
Oh, well, I have to move there? All right.
Yep. I made the same rule for Shy that after it moved, she had to move.
You can hear their blood flowing over there. Go.
Okay. Well.
And as you enter, Kellen is the closest. So that is the person that you are raging against currently. You have a bonus action left, I believe.
Yeah, but no bonus action. No, I'm good.
You don't have anything to do?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So if anyone takes an attack against Micah, it is at advantage right now. But that rage is fixing to end at the end of this turn. Shy,
okay.
You're up.
Okay, I'm going to move first to come here.
Okay,
I'm
go ahead and make me a
flying.
dexterity saving throw.
Did you just say you were flying?
Yeah.
But you still
It
make
is,
it.
it is like this massive bear trap that comes through the air and hits. So I will say you can roll with advantage on your dex save because you are flying. You can move a little bit, but you still have to make the save.
I got a 17.
Nice. You take 1 point of damage as you deftly evade around it and just take 1 point. And what are you gonna do?
I'm going to inflict wounds. Cullen.
Okay, go ahead and roll it.
That's an 18 to hit.
Yielded.
You gonna run out of those shields one
Oh
day.
my god.
Must be nice having shield.
And then you're gonna be
It's gonna be all dragons from here, you guys. All dragons.
Level 2 shield.
Inflict wounds is like 17 damage on average. That's definitely getting.
Yeah, I rolled a 20 for damage. So, and then I'll just move my spiritual weapon. Oh, no, actually, I'm gonna drink my potion. How much is that again?
The one you picked up on the floor is 44 plus 8.
44 plus 8. And I'll heal for 22, and that'll be end of my turn.
Wow, you pretty much maxed out, huh?
I got 2 4s and 2 3s.
Very nice. All right, back up to the top. So your rages have now stopped. You're no longer rolling with advantage, nor getting disadvantage when someone else is attacking against you. Ardris, Otis, and Miri, you're all up there. Otis, somebody does come through. Somebody who you recognize comes through the crowd and is handing out flyers for the circus. And she looks directly at you and hands you a flyer for the circus and then keeps walking. She doesn't seem to have recognized you.
I mean, he still has the rock skin and is invisible, right?
Yeah. That's maybe the reason. But you do now have a flyer for the little circus going on. And then you can go join them at the sophomore table. Betty's like, I don't know if we really need to do much else. It's just the 3 of them. But any thoughts?
This has been rather disappointing. And Herda just keeps pressing the acid rain button.
Go ahead, make me a Constitution saving throw. Bethany has inscribed like the glyph for acid rain on the table just for you, so you can like click it.
He is very much showing his like bored, noble upbringing, and it's just like.
All right, cool. I rolled a 10, so that was 17.
Okay, let's pass.
I rolled a 14.
That's a fail.
Cullen takes double. I rolled 1.
I know that feeling, though.
You don't think that we take 1.5, but that's going to be quite a bit of damage. So
it was 8
Micah,
last time. What do you mean quite a bit?
Sorry?
What does quite a bit mean?
I mean,
does it mean Kellen down or?
I guess that depends on how much you have left. So it's going to be if you pass. Who passed, Micah?
Yes, 17.
You take 5 points of damage. Shy,
Okay.
you failed, right?
Yes.
11. Kellen, at 1.5, it's going to be 16.
Okay.
You still up?
Yeah.
Nice. Miri and Otis, you got anything you want to do about it?
Otis is just gonna flip over the table or disrupt whatever's going on.
The table is unflippable. It's a magic.
Well, he'll kick it in frustration.
Miniature thing. All right, fair enough. So you're just like, Miri?
Miri's gonna keep looking over her shoulder to see where her dad's are.
Mm-hmm. You can see, like, every once in a while, you just kind of catch a glimpse as they're moving around. They are looking for you, but have not spotted you yet.
Okay.
All right, let's go back inside. I believe it is Kellen first. What are you gonna do?
He's gonna move to here while he drinks a healing potion.
Okay.
Which brings him
Ooh, 19 hit points back. Nice.
back to full health.
Yes.
And then I'm going to need a Constitution saving throw from both Shylin and Micah as he karate chops the air again.
All right.
Pulse Wave is such a cool effect. Yeah. Like, can you kind of verbally describe what that looks like while they're rolling?
Yeah, it's like he's karate chopping. There's like a visual distortion, like you see on like a super hot day or something like that around his hand. And as he karate chops it, that kind of like comes out from his hand and then like explodes into just like forced pressure and gravity that goes through the whole shape of the cone.
Very cool.
Pushing
14.
backwards against everything.
Yeah.
The DC is 14.
Okay. Yeah, I'm good.
I passed.
Is that a pass?
Yeah.
Yeah, I rolled a 16 on the die. So that'll be good.
I got a 14.
If you meet the DC, then you have passed.
Mm-hmm.
Did they take half damage on that, or is it just no damage?
Yeah, they took 11.
Okay, so 11 points of damage each, and you can kind of feel like your knees want to buckle, or on the horse, I guess you feel yourself kind of being pushed onto the back of the horse as this force of gravity is kind of pulling you down and back away from where Kellen is. Beautiful. So that's bonus movement and action. You're done?
Mm-hmm.
Mike.
Okay. So Micah no longer in rage, but now being attacked. As you know, he does not really like to be attacked. Mm-hmm. So he is going to cast. Let's see. What should we do?
Team Micah. Let's go, sweet baby.
Let's go.
He's going to cast a back familiar earthen grip on him. So that is a
on who?
On Kellen.
Okay.
So it'll be a strength saving throw, DC 15. 10. Okay. So you take 2d6 damage and you're now restrained. Ooh, nice. Almost max damage. That was 11 points.
All right, 11 points of damage. You are now restrained, so you cannot move. Anything else that you're going to do, Mike?
Yeah, he's going. No, I'd save it. We'll save my points.
I will say, you notice right now, as you look behind to the side of you, there are no doors anymore.
Oh. Mike just looks around, confused.
Hmm.
Well, he's been confused the entire time, so he's just like, "What is happening?"
Shy.
Going to cast Inflict Wounds
On.
Kellen.
Just gave me up for Kellen.
Well, it's a touch spell, and he's right there. So
Grab his.
does a 19 hit?
Yes, it does.
And I'm assuming you have no more shield.
If I was going to shield it, I would have said I cast shield.
Just to be 12 points of damage.
Okie doke. Anything else from you, Shy?
I'm going to move my spiritual weapon right there.
Cool. Back up to the top. Bethany automatically reaches over and clicks the acid rain button, like knowing that is what's going to happen next. So con saves all around. I love how the idea that this is a glyph that has now become a button because Arcanotech's a thing. But yeah, it's just it happens.
What did you say? You said
Oh, I failed this one.
As soon as like Argus goes for
Still
Benny,
failed
like,
this one.
Pass this time for Kellen.
Okay, so Kellen, you take 3 points of damage. The other two of you take 7.
All right.
Anything else from our trio on the outside?
No. Well, Otis is probably just going to try and leave the arena if he can, like altogether.
Yeah, I mean, there's people milling around. You can absolutely wander wherever you want to wander.
Yeah, he's lurking all the way out, getting as far away from you know who as he can.
Does
All right,
this
all right.
hand have a health pool?
No health pool, but you can use your action to break out of the restraint ordeal. Utilizing the same check.
Yeah.
Did you make your concentration check?
Oh yeah.
let's see.
Oh yeah, that's a nat 20. So that why I based it on this way? Of course. Jesus.
You still
Christ.
got it.
Well, yeah.
All right,
Could have been used for attack roll. Okay.
Kellen, although you cannot move, you can still attack.
That disadvantage though.
I mean, if you're doing an attack roll, if it's a save.
I don't have any spell slots. So.
At all?
Really?
No.
Wow.
Some of you apparently have a Mary Poppins bag of spell slots. The rest of us use them appropriately.
Mary Poppins bag.
you're not casting shield, you're not using them correctly.
All right, Kellen, what would you like to do?
I'll spend my inspiration to attack Micah, and make it a regular roll.
Okay, excellent.
And that's
So
a
go
10.
ahead and
It's a 10, so that will miss.
all right. So again, that spectral hand comes at you, Micah. I mean, he's on a horse, and that makes it hard to aim, and so it just kind of goes and grazes the horse's mane instead of hitting Micah proper. Anything else you want to do?
No.
I'm gonna guess it's okay, Micah.
So Micah's turn. He's going to. Do I just make another check, or does it automatically happen? As an action, you could cause the hand to crush the restrained target who must make a strength saving throw. Yeah. So he'll go ahead and use that same action to have him make a strength saving throw. Once again, DC 15.
4.
4. Oh. Let's see. Okay, that's 9 points of damage.
Now Kellen leaves the arena.
Sweet baby
Sorry?
hitting hard, man.
You pacifists have now been
I know,
against
the
each
two
other.
pacifists are looking at each other. I don't want to.
Sorry, was Kellen knocked out?
Yeah.
I had 6 HP and I took 9 damage. So yeah.
All right. So Kellen, similarly, you're squeezed and you're squeezed and you're squeezed and it sucks. And then you realize that when you open your eyes, you're no longer in the arena. You're outside. You can see where like Arch Millie are chilling out. Otis is nowhere to be seen.
He ignores all of them and walks off.
Yeah, man. We all out.
Mike, anything else?
Nope.
All right, Shy. There's but one left.
Here.
Mhm.
I'll cast Inflict Wounds at the 3rd level.
Oh, she fighting. Not even a discussion about
Okay, good to know.
Well, we're still raged, right?
it. No.
No, right
We're
on.
off.
Yeah.
Just do it.
Wait, I mean,
Doing
yeah.
it.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. Does an 18 hit?
Shield.
I knew it. I knew it.
How do you
Dang
still
it.
have
I
spell
knew it.
slots? All right.
Oh yeah.
I knew it.
Oh yeah.
knew it.
I still got 2 more level 1 spell slots. So.
Yeah.
Micah, yeah.
And I still got sorcery points, so I can change over
Yeah.
spell slots.
Oh,
He
wow.
can cast shield
Oh
like
my
indefinitely.
gosh. All right.
Shield needs to be banned now.
Yeah, it's a banned spell.
We are getting close, you guys. Test
You're
my
fighting-
patience on that.
You're now fighting the one who hasn't done that much combat the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got spell slots right
Plenty
now.
of
Entire
shield
time.
for you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He was avoiding it. He didn't want to fight until Rage made him fight.
All right.
I moved as my bonus action, and that ends my turn.
Okay. Excellent. Back on the outside. We doing anything to try and swing this one way or the other?
No, not for me.
No. Okay. Acid rain goes hit. So everyone, please roll con saves.
Okay.
Acid rain every round.
I feel like Arius isn't even really like pressing the button. He just never stops pressing.
Yeah.
Just leaning on it now.
He's pulling like that
Alright, that
spoiled
works.
noble. He's just like, I'm bored in this already.
That was an 18. Not bad.
Okay. Shy?
Fail.
Okay. Shy, you take 6. Micah, you take 3.
Okay.
All right. There are no other monsters or effects that seem to be happening right now. Otis and Kellen have both walked away. And we're back to Micah.
All right. So Micah is going to use let's see. No, you know what? It's perfectly fine. I will go ahead and use my sliver first. So she would have to make an intelligence saving throw. DC 15.
I pass.
Pass? Okay, so they actually no damage for that. Okay. Then that's it for me.
Okay. Shy?
I'm going to use Sacred Flame,
All right.
which you just have to roll a dexterity saving throw. DC 16.
16.
Yep.
We'll see. Oh, 17. 17 on the dice. Oh. We're gonna be in capture mode for a while. Okay, this is gonna get nuts. So I'm going to use them.
Wait.
Go ahead.
She does still have her bonus action.
Oh, okay.
Healing Word at the 3rd level for me.
And that will end your turn.
For 11, and that will end my turn.
Okay. Make your con saves.
Well, that's gonna be bad. That is a 3 for me, so that's a 10.
I passed
Sweet
that
baby, no.
one.
All right. Shy, you take 6 points of damage. Micah, you take 12.
Oh, youch. Okay, that definitely hurt. Oh boy.
Sweet baby must win.
I don't think it's happening.
Micah, it is your turn.
So Micah is going to essentially, let's see. Like where is it? Oh, as a bonus action. Okay, cool. So as a bonus action, I'm going to convert 3 of my sorcery points into
No.
a second level slot, and then I'm going to cast Icy Breath. I can that on. So she would have to make a DC 15. I think it's dexterity.
Goodness gracious.
I got a 15.
Okay. That's 3d8 and half. All right, let's look at it. And then roll another one. Okay, so that is.
Survey says.
And then 4, 6, 8, 4, 8, 6, 4.
18.
18 points of ice damage. And you're
Have to 9.
to 9. Yes.
Got it.
And then that'll be it for me.
Okay, try.
I will do Words of Radiance, and
Ooh.
that's a con saving throw.
Oh, okay.
DC 16.
Oh, 11. So that's an 18. Kai is definitely Kai and Charisma is best people.
Okay, you don't take any damage. You're good.
Okay. So in that case,
Make your con saves.
oh yeah, con saves.
Are you going to attack with your spiritual weapon for your bonus action?
Oh snap! I forgot. Yeah.
Go ahead.
What happened to no backseat? You know what? Nah.
I'm ready for this to be over.
I know. Right?
That's what it is. I'm ready for this to be over.
No
I'm here for
worries.
the stall. I want to go draw this out.
14 hit you.
No, that business.
Okay, that's
Yes.
I'm here for
All the
stalling.
I failed that.
Run that clock.
Can Miri just like start slamming her hand on top of Archus's?
You know, like chewable acid rain. Yeah. This time the deluge of acid does seem a little bit stronger. If you failed, it will be 7 points. If you succeed, it'll be 4.
Okay.
3.
Ooh, okay. That's
How are you guys looking on hit points?
Oh,
I have 13.
after this, I have 3. Because I passed it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right, Micah, your turn.
Yeah.
I think it'll end this round.
Well, pretty much. Let's see. I think he's going to use next is he's going to use.
Sweet baby, no.
I can use Burning Hands, right?
You have the spell slot for
Oh
it?
yeah. Oh, I have the spell slot. I was just
Burning hands.
Burning Hands. I just try to double check the actual spell itself. Burning Hands.
Do you not have it on your list?
I have it on my list. I don't have the description. I can't remember if it's a dexterity saving throw or attack roll. Yes.
I think it's a save.
Yeah, it's a save. So it's a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah.
And creature takes 3d6 on the fire.
Yep.
Or okay.
What's the?
DC is 15.
I got an 18.
So
Roll your 3d6 and we'll have
Somebody end it.
Yeah, there you go. So,
I'm here for it. Survive.
How much damage do I take?
you would take 5 damage. That's half.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right, anything else from you, Micah?
No, that's it.
Shai, you are so
Thanks.
close. You can see Micah as he is firing is kind of woozily moving back and forth. You get the
Of
idea that you can
course.
probably end this if you can touch him.
All right, I'll cast Inflict Wounds at the 2nd level, and that's my last spell slot.
Okay.
Ooh,
All right.
that's gruesome.
Tell me about it. That's a 15 to hit.
Shield. That's it.
Oh my god, why?
Yes.
He has his mom looking at them. He has his mom looking at them. He
Draw
can't
this
get out.
all the way out.
Bonus action, spiritual weapon.
buddy.
All right, attack.
Yes.
That's funny.
Does a 14 hit?
No.
Oh my fucking.
This is when you cat. This is what
Oh,
happens. The two
no.
tanks are left to fight each other.
Roll your con saves. I swear we're just gonna knock both of you out right
that's what
now.
I'm thinking. I think it's
Right
probably going to be the
now.
acid that knocks him out.
Okay, well, I got a natural one, and I have
I rolled a 15.
I have 12 health. So
But I'm pretty sure the damage by itself is probably going to kill him. How much is the damage?
I'm pretty sure both of you are out.
Yeah.
Because at a natural 1, you would have taken 15 points.
Oh, yeah.
And even with a save, you would take 5.
Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah.
I only have 4
Right.
points.
So it's a weird kind of end where Ardris sort of wins because he was the first knocked out, but he's hitting that acid button real hard. And both Shylin and Micah are knocked out of the arena simultaneously as they succumb to all of these acid burns. As you are shunted out, one of the first things you notice for all of you is those effects from spell darts have ended. So you're no longer invisible or showing or on a horse. The pipe is gone. The whispers are gone. All of these effects have ended. And as you kind of step out into the now very bright sunlight of the afternoon, because you were in this darkened dungeon area, Micah, you do notice that your mom, Chancellor Rosani, was watching, and she gives you a little smile as she's busy talking to Saskia, Mardum, and Maxitulian, who are kind of taking notes about what was going on. Shylin, you're seeing the bustle of the crowd. People are coming up to like congratulate you, give you high fives. Like everyone seems like they were pretty entertained, even though it was a weird match. Like it was just very different from all of the other matches that have happened. They're very quickly, the sophomores that you were talking with are resetting the arena for the next group. So you can see that the Tideskeepers are up next. That's the group that Scram and Raisha are in. So they're getting ready to jump in themselves, and Scram gives you a little like, and Raisha's like, and then they get ready to hop on in. It is at about this time we have 2 things that happen. One, Miri, as you turn around from this, frantically hitting this, you go to look for Micah and Shylin, so you can kind of catch up with everything that happened. And as you turn, both of your fathers are directly behind you, looking at you. And you can see that Pietro has his hand out like he's already pulling him for a hug, and there's just like tears lining his face as he pulls you in. And it's just like, Miri, Otis, as you flash into existence, you are now able to be seen by anyone who is there. And it is, you have moved away from the crowds. So you're not among all of these people who would give you a little bit of natural camouflage. Instead, you're out kind of in the courtyard area. And from a distance, you do see that woman again. This time you see her in full. And you instantly know who this is. And as you start to try and figure out how you're going to run away, you see that she looks at you, and this look of confusion and a little bit of fear flashes on her face. And that is where we're going to call this night's episode.
Well, what a session. That was crazy. The after effects of all of this is going to be insane. Yeah.
I really thought I would have lost. I was so expecting.
Same. I was just like, oh, he's going to rage mode, or he's getting triple team and down. But so thank you all so much for coming by for the stream. There's going to be a lot of great after effects for this. I already can tell that Micah is going to hate feelings entirely after this circumstance. So if you can, definitely, I hope you enjoyed our session. Again, if you want to talk about what's going on, you can join us at our Discord. You can put it in the link below. Like I say, it was such a great ride, such a fantastic ride. Again, you can join us for Lords of Faerun for this Saturday, and then we'll be back for our next episode where we get to see the aftermath of all the chaos that came through. So, till then, farewell for now.
Out, y'all.
Bye.